All my men of valor, do their charge.
In the world of STEM, our future is secure.
Madam Principal, the STEM students' voices echo like a blooming garden. What fuels this jubilation, sparking a radiant place of happiness?
Miss Waridi, in our flower garden of education. A shower of blessings that will nurture the seeds of learning has descended upon us.
What do you mean?
From now on, our young, vibrant, beautiful flowers of knowledge are poised to burst forth in a splendid bloom of their careers.
In the realm of equations, we find our delight.
Quiet! Drown out those exuberant voices.
Lily! Lily! What is it?
My whole being is in turmoil, brimming with resentment that leaves my cup of aspirations empty.
Come on, Lily.
The
principal just shared with us the best news we have yearned for as STEM students.
Yes!
Let us bask in this moment of joy.
How? How can we do that when Rose is strangling our hopes for a fruitful future?
Lily!
Lavender! The idea of pursuing my father's career, a renowned mathematician, fills me with great satisfaction. Violet, I look up to my mother. She's my ultimate role model. My aspirations are to mirror her character, personify her essence, and sculpt myself to be like her.
Madam Principal!
Miss Waridi, this academic fertilizer is poised to permeate the very roots of our educational garden.
Madam Principal, kindly tend to the fertile soil of your language and sow the seeds of simplicity for us to cultivate and gather a bountiful harvest.
Within this educational fertilizer bag, we find the vital nutrients that will nourish the growth of our young, vibrant, beautiful flowers presented in the form of an invitation letter.
What?
A crucial catalyst on the path of learning from the institute mandated to develop curriculum in our country.
KICD, this is amazing.
Simply exceptional. My good teachers, this distinguished institution, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, has granted us the majestic wings of an eagle, empowering us to ascend to new heights and proudly unfurl the school's banner at the forthcoming National Math Contest.
This is great. What a prestigious recognition.
Absolutely. And it is scheduled for today.
What? Today when the students go home for half-term?
Yes, at the illustrious KICD Simba Hall. To add more to that,
yes,
this year's contest will be graced by the distinguished presence of the Cabinet Secretary of Education as the chief guest, a beacon of knowledge and inspiration.
Wow!
He will be accompanied by the esteemed Principal Secretary of Education and the eminent CEO of the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. For this year's contest emphasizes communication and collaboration as a core competence of the competency-based curriculum.
That is wonderful!
For so long, this project to build an ultra-modern laboratory for our STEM students has stalled. However, if we win this math contest, the winner's prize of 7 million Kenya shillings will be used to complete it.
Indeed, that project is long overdue.
Madam Principal, Mrs. Azelia,
I can't wait for you to reveal the names of the vibrant, beautiful flowers that have earned their spot in this distinguished event.
2 math wizards, adept at calculations, and at the best in my math sessions.
Who?
Rose!
Lily!
Rose and Lily,
Quiz mistress.
time for the math big fire.
We are ready.
If cos theta is equivalent to 12 over 13,
Yes.
evaluate the following. Turn into 19 minus theta and sin theta.
12 over 5 and 5 over 13.
Correct. And finally, a straight line whose equation is y minus 2x is equivalent to 4. Cut the x-axis at M. Find the coordinates of M.
Negative 2, 0.
Brilliant.
Madam Principal, I am sure these two vibrant, beautiful flowers will collaborate well as a team in this math contest.
Exactly. No. N-O.
Rose! Rose!
Lily! Lily!
Their class is in utter turmoil due to your disappearance. I am going to tell them where you are.
Go! You think I care?
Lily does not care.
As a caring principal, I am certain Lily and Rose are somewhere immersed in the joy this invitation letter brings. Let us go find them.
I am marching straight to the principal's office.
Lily! 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 Usikwepo!
Boys!
Violet!
Nikanaka moshene!
Tuambie!
Akimaimau!
Violet!
Relax! Hii story ni yangu na hamjai pia.
Okay, tell us!
I know where she is.
Who?
Rose.
Where?
In the school flower garden.
What? Rose!
We have looked for you everywhere.
Checked every possible place.
Class, hostel, and even the sanatorium.
We even thought you had already gone home for half time.
Imagine! Looked for me. For what, if I may ask? Kuna bahari unafaa kwenda na ni saa hii. Speed vanish, stop it.
Rose, our dreams have finally come true.
Our wish has been granted.
Today is a happy day for us, the STEM career pathway students.
God has answered our prayers. What? What are you people talking about? Lily, tell her.
Rose, you and I have been selected.
Selected? Yes!
To represent the school at the National Mathematics Contest.
Congratulations!
We're champions of geometry,
And trigonometry,
statistics,
and probability,
arithmetic,
and algebra. Converge!
Rose, collaboratively, we are dedicated to charting a course of success, striving for the ultimate pinnacle of this contest, the International Mathematics
We are
Olympiad!
happy for the two of you.
So happy!
Rose, the principal is waiting for you and I in her office.
What?
We are supposed to leave immediately for the contest.
Yes!
Stop dreaming.
Pardon? Eclipse the radiance of your joyful crescendo.
Rose!
I am sorry. I aspire to pursue a different career path that will propel me towards my future successes. And it has nothing to do with this damn nonsense and mathematics abracadabra. What do you mean? Just like my mother, I want to be a superstar. A superstar? How? Sparkling in the social media heavens, radiating brilliance that captivates and inspires my peers. Damn! This girl is... I aim to earn easy money. Easy money? How? Rose! No more do I want to wear these ugly long skirts that cascade down to the shoes and hair tied back. Come on, Mama, we shall go. What? No more do I want to keep short nails. Rose! What? Jesus! This is the first step towards my envisioned career.
Envisioned career. Is it not like ours? We the STEM career pathway students.
Is it?
No, Rose. Our teachers recognize our exceptional aptitude in sciences and math at junior school and strongly recommended we pursue STEM career pathway here at senior.
To hell with those teachers' recommendations.
How dare you speak in such contempt about our teachers?
How?
Teachers are our goodwill custodians, safeguarding our best interests and nurturing our growth.
That is a description of Madam Flora.
Mwalimu wetu wa math.
Madam Principal.
What is it?
We have a problem.
A problem?
Have a look at what is running on social media.
Rose! Mimi na hesabu is a no. Hesabu nataka ni ya pesa.
And how do you intend to do that? If not through education, through what we are good at, math.
Tell us! What? You have a boarding school! Rose!
Madam Principal, is this not Rose? She that is supposed to go represent our school at the math contest in front of the Cabinet Secretary of Education, the Principal Secretary of Education, and the distinguished CEO of the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development.
Oh my God! The sheer improbability of this is beyond comprehension!
It defies all logic and reason. Madam Principal, to compound matters further, she has gone as far as modifying her school uniform that has our school badge to an confectioner flag that borders all provocative.
Why?
And post it on the internet.
How could
Madam Principal! She tagged our reputable school's name with this offensive content.
Hashtag my sexy uniform.
Look at what people are now commenting about our garden of knowledge.
Edgy hashtag Prices Girls High School. Rose!
This is an affront, a brazen violation that echoes with the sarrafo of moral discord. Bad manners.
Rose! Here koni bad manners. Vitu bad manners.
Just leave me alone.
Rose! Rose! Rose!
That girl has tarnished the moral bounds set by this institution.
Absolutely appalling.
Simply unacceptable. Go bring her here. A volcano of discontent with molten anger is simmering inside me.
Madam!
Make sure her mother comes to my office the moment she steps in school to pick her for half-term. Fortune shall elude her grasp. Should the spectacle of my eyes fall upon her, adorned in those provocative remnants of attire.
Rose! Rose! Stop pestering me! Rose! You and Lily are getting late for the math contest. Please put on the correct school uniform. People have already gone home for half-term. And my mother will be here to pick me up any minute from now. I really don't have time for that math contest nonsense. Rose, we have a ton of content and TikTok challenges lined up during this half-term break. Rose! With an aim to earn easy money, just like my mother.
Your fixation on fame and wealth is obscuring the way to your promising future.
Rose, education is the key that unlocks the door to a bright future.
Lavender, how can you tell me education is the key? Yet we have poor graduates and rich idiots.
Rose!
I shall not be a better pass into that math contest bouquet. My fragrance is only true when I bloom freely and bound by others' desires.
Rose! You will not flush my career trajectory ambitions down the drain with your selfish, unattainable aspirations. This math contest must happen.
Yes, but not with me.
Lavender, tell that girl it is either we go for the math contest
Or what?
Stop it! Guys! The principal is coming!
So what?
Change it to the correct school uniform!
Mimi hamwelewi.
Rose!
Why are you doing this?
Surely! Rose, as STEM students, we echo the words of our teachers and leaders of this nation to always strive to leave a legacy behind. If the two of you emerge victorious in this math contest, the prize money will be channeled to the completion of our ultra-modern laboratory that will not only benefit us, but also those that will join the school after we have left. Precisely! Rose, let us draw inspiration from truthful men who sit at the apex of this country's leadership.
Exactly the opposite of what I want. Why? Why should I sweat for what will not benefit me now or in the future?
Rose!
If that math contest is what will propel you guys to your future goals, then do it. For me, this is the first step along the trajectory of my future career.
Future career in this Nahisi, who came to hesabu.
I agree. Math people are so unkempt.
What?
They think neat and organized is just a theorem waiting to be proven.
Rose!
Their wardrobes are like quadratic equations, filled with variables, constants, and a few solutions. No wonder their rooms look like unsolved equations.
Nini bana with them?
This bold step stands as a solitary spark, signaling the imminent fire I shelter in me for my future successes.
Rose, you're within the confines of an educational institution.
Si hata wewe unajua.
These divergence from the established guidelines will crush our aspirations of winning the math contest.
And I'll tell you how to go immediately.
We need to go for the math contest.
Sisi.
Ukizidi kunilazimisha, nitashusha nyavu.
Eti.
Nitatoa kila kitu.
Aya.
See threat by the way.
Stop pretending us. Stop. Atoe. Kwani. Lavender. Hisi drama festival. Hii ni math.
Let me talk to her.
Do it.
Rose, this math contest is so important to us as a school community. Please put on the correct school uniform and
Lavender. If you ask around, be it here in school, or students from other schools if they love their school uniforms, they will tell you they hate how ugly those uniforms are. Some with pleats, and others that are long like what you're wearing. Relics from a bygone era.
Rose!
Just like me, most girls want their uniforms short and tight.
Are you listening to yourself?
A modern woman must show some skin, be it a cleavage or thighs. Kwani mnaishi dunia gani?
Shida ni nini?
Just look around. How many women do you see in tight outfits that one even wonders how they fit in them? How many women do you see in transparent outfits that reveal their inner garments, exposing their cleavage and back tattoos? Not to mention their belly piercings. How many
This girl is mad.
my attire aligns with the career path I aspire to follow, mirroring the remarkable, successful journey of my mother.
Rose! Lavender! Keep distance.
Rose, this is immajesty.
Lavender, I intend to dress to kill. Adorn in the allure with the purpose to fulfill. My purpose, simple, to thrill.
Wake up from this entangled fascination. You are killing your reputation.
I aim to look tantalizing, sexy, and attractive.
For who are these age in
I
life?
am perfecting my art.
Perfecting your art.
Be like my mother.
Your mother.
I derive inspiration from observing my mother's daily routine, from her elegant dining with influential figures, to navigating the world in private jets and luxurious high-end cars.
If this is what you derive from your mother, then believe you me, this attire befits a woman of the night.
What?
Hold it! Lavender! What a kanyoroshe!
Ah, my cheeks.
Your cheeks are hot.
I am out of this place.
Honestly, Lavender, can't you see her modified uniform is more of an attire?
Lily!
If she derives inspiration from observing her mother's daily routine, then she should tell us what her mother does. Just the way I will boldly say, my father is a mathematician. Jasmine.
My mother is a software developer.
Papi.
My mother is a compliance and debt enforcement manager at the domestic taxes department. Mom, nikuliko ushuki.
Na yeye atuambie mamake anafanya kazi gani?
Right.
Atuambie. Ala.
Look here, Lavender. From this career compass, ask her to show us.
Yes.
When the Ministry of Education introduced the competency-based curriculum, a more holistic and practical approach to education, it was akin to planting a special flower. Through consultation and engagement with educators and the public, the curriculum was nurtured to its maturity. Unfurling its petals to reveal a well-researched knowledge.
pollinates the brains of we, the vibrant, beautiful flowers, based on one's interests, abilities, and aspirations. So tell us, where does your mother's career fall?
Where? Girls!
Violence!
Nikona kama shene!
Tuambie!
Aki my mouth! Pato! Mano shene menta! Unanikosea! Mana siwezi kunyamaza!
Violence!
Relax! Hii story ni yangu na hamjailipia.
Okay, tell us!
Her mother's name is Marigold, aka Gold Diva.
Gold digger!
No, Gold Digger.
So?
Siana kwanga soshi.
Socialize! What career is that? Violence!
Ni career ya kutesa kwa mtandao.
What? Where does it fall on the career compass? And what course does one take?
You think one needs to go to class for that?
How does one qualify for that?
All you need to do is
Yes?
post your semi-naked or naked photos on social media.
What?
Then get followers and make money.
Jesus! You mean just like her?
Something like that.
Is that the way her mother dresses?
Why? Hey! Huyo sasa ndio mama yao.
What do you mean?
Her dresses reach here.
What?
Her tops cover up to here.
Huh?
If you see her mother, hey!
There is nothing wrong with the way my mother dresses. Eddie, what? The way my mother dresses is team trunks. Then why do corporate giants and respected institutions seek refuge in her digital space?
OMG! What an easy way to earn easy money.
Rose, this is... For your information, mamangu akona pesa kuliko baba zenu. Kasikia vibaya uko kweli. I look up to my mother. She is my ultimate role model. She earns easy money and still deals worth millions. That's the kind of life I want to have in the future. That's who I want to be. Rose, how many cars do you have? 6. 6 cars! How? I think I have different daddies. Different daddies? Yes. How? I only have one. And mom always calls him
Daddy!
Daddy! Where? And he bought us a house in South B. South B! Yes. This is the kind of life I want to have in the future. My mother earns easy money, which is the core motivation for choosing her career trajectory. Therefore, that math contest nonsense can go straight to the trash. Rose! Don't say that! I am out of this place. Rose! Where is this girl, Rose? Madam Principal, ask a question. Where is Rose? Rose! Madam Principal, you can clearly see it for yourself, live in 3D.
Young girl! What is this you are wearing? When I open my eyes, I want that red street costume transformed to the correct school attire.
Rose, Prince Yamejam.
Put on the correct school uniform.
Guy, teacher, she has refused.
What?
Kusha.
I will not repeat myself. I detest the need to reiterate my words.
Rose, put on the correct school uniform or face our wrath.
Girl,
Madam Principal,
why do you harbor such immodest notions?
it's her.
Meaning,
The principal asks a question.
Teacher, nowadays, Rose, anakuanga TikToker. Pickpock anapenda proper. Pickpock bila kona pickpock.
video circulating on social media strongly suggests you possess a phone in school. Where is it?
Where is the phone? Rose, you are one of our top students here. Why would you choose to stray from a path that leads to a brighter future?
Teacher, all I desire is to chart a different course.
And what must that course be?
I'm more drawn to following my mother's footsteps that align with the fast-paced world of Gen Z aspiration. Madam Principal, our generation adores platforms like TikTok and Instagram. These platforms have catapulted many young people to fame and fortune, often eclipsing those with traditional qualifications in the job market. Nowadays, we don't need certificates to unlock high-paying jobs. We just need the allure of beauty, the dazzle of fame, and the gravitational pull of social media numbers.
Your sentiments have zero fact.
Teacher, tune into the radio waves. During the dawn or dusk of day, all you'll hear are comedians who tickle our funny bones, employed by the mere fact they have social media numbers, while those who study the art of journalism remain confined, their degrees gathering dust like forgotten conspirations. Madam Principal,
This discussion cannot end here. Follow me to the office. What am I seeing? Police! What are they doing in my school?
Maybe they are here to pick a student for hostile.
I doubt. Come with me. Mrs. Azalea, what is going on here?
Madam Principal, please take a look.
Good heavens! Who is this? Lying in a pool of blood in an Airbnb in South B.
What, Madam Principal? The traces left behind at the scene of crime guided us here to this school.
I am finding it hard to comprehend.
We found that diary that has that photo.
What?
With the hashtag, my daughter, hashtag, Batu Girls High School.
That's my photo. Officer, could my mother be the one lying in that pool of blood, in that Airbnb?
I am not in a position to answer with certainty.
Officer, this is my mother's diary. Is she the one brutally killed in that Airbnb? Officer, I see black roses of demise.
So take my pain away.
My mother is my light,
Take
my inspiration shining bright.
so
In her eyes, I see my reflection. In her actions, I find direction.
take my pain.
Officer, please let me hope, son. Guide me up this deep bleak line. Assure me that my mother's heart still beats. Tell me she's alive, that she breathes.
No.
Officer, please. Rose, it is well. Not teacher. It's not well. Rose.
What? Impossible!
Madam Principal, what is it?
Rose, your mother is calling.
My mother?
Her mother? Yes.
Madam Principal,
Why are you not picking up my calls?
mother!
Miss Marigold, daughter, you look worried. What is it?
I thought you were dead.
Dead? Where did you get such information from?
The police!
The police? Officer, why?
Madam, at the scene of crime, we found evidence that pointed to your demand.
At the scene of crime?
Yes, by Breeze apartment, room 202. Where your diary that has your daughter's photo was found.
What happened there?
A lady was found in that room, brutally killed. What the question is, how did that happen? I want to believe you had a hand in that brutal murder.
Officer, my mother is not a murderer.
Rose!
She's Insta famous.
Then kill the victim.
No! What did you do? What? Mother! I heard you scream!
Higher?
Rose!
What did you do?
Officer! I swear! I had no part in any of this! I am just a victim of circumstances!
Madam, we found evidence placing you at the scene of crime. Your fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
What? Officer! I used that knife to cut an apple, then shared it with him.
Woman, you remain guilty until proven innocent. To the police station.
Officer, please wait. Allow me to have a word with my mother.
Please. I will be waiting outside. Sort out your mess. Then we will go record a statement.
Mother, what kind of business were you doing there? In an Airbnb. I just know you earn easy money. From the way you talk on social media, I just know corporate giants look for you for advertisement and product placements. Mother, I yearn for a career trajectory similar to yours to earn easy money.
Rose, there is where you get it wrong.
True, but madam,
Give me a moment with your mother. Miss Marigold, you can clearly see that your daughter, just like you, who is a victim of circumstance, has had her potential thwarted. She is a masochist who is now confused by societal narrow views of success as she tries to sculpt herself to be like you.
but Madam Principal, I am equally confused. I am standing at the crossroads of a moral dilemma. Petals of uncertainty swirling around me. I don't know if I should reveal my trade or keep it hidden.
Miss Marigold, as a parent, despite what you do, always remember you are the sun that illuminates your child's path, guiding her in the ways of virtues. I will talk to Rose. Rose,
Madam Principal.
I want you to arrest those aspirations of wanting to be like your mother.
But Madam Principal, most of my classmates' career trajectories have been influenced by their families. Lily's father is a mathematician. That's why she's pursuing the STEM career pathway. In class, Miss Waridi and Miss Azalea always tell us they were influenced to be teachers by their parents who were also teachers. For me, I want to be like my mother. She's the person I look up to. Earns easy money, has a huge following on social media, and her dressing appeals to the Gen Z.
Rose, think about it this way. Will this career that depends on fleeting beauty and easy money sustain you when you are 40, 50 or beyond? Meet your needs. At 50, a magistrate like Kashmir can still give a ruling. At 60, an architect like Buddha Boss can still design buildings. Such careers are not bound by age. Do not let the few who achieve success through superficial means sway you.
Precisely, Rose.
Miss Waridi,
The invitation to the math contest we have received as a school will propel you and the rest of the STEM students to your future career trajectory.
Yes! And the prize money of 7 million Kenya shillings will help us complete our ultra-modern
laboratory.
But Rose, on our face, you have said no to collaborating with Lily, leaving us as a school, hanging at the cliff of disqualification.
Teacher, I am sorry. Sorry for the turmoil I've caused. And to my fellow learners, I apologize. Apology accepted. Madam Principal, I was blind to all the facts you laid bare. Please give me a chance to correct my wrongs. With Lily by my side, I promise you, we will conquer the world of numbers. Madam Principal!
Rose, you shall indeed partake in the math contest, but upon your return, having won or not, corrective measures will be taken on you because school rules must be followed.
educator.